Rijkaard. Now De Bruyne. Just a quarter of an hour to play. De Bruyne. Ruben Neves. Looking for options for movement. So, third quarter of the game. Alexander-Arnold pulls short. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. And he's on his way! Tries a shot! Oh, what in he goes again! He has done it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. He's having a shot! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Rafael Leao demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Paris Saint-Germain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. And here's Suarez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Suarez.
Shot added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Isco. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Now there's a fine ball. He is through here. And this is Isco. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Good ball, good take. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of
I'd
what
like
we
to draw
saw.
your attention to the screen
Here's
right now
Suarez
for information
on the
on
score
your
sheet
shuttle bus
3
service.
times. Very much the man. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
The
welcome to
conditions
today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Big chance! Oh, some tackle that.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that could set him on his way. He's having a go! Oh, they could be caught out here. He's gone forward. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. It's a promising position. Played in deep. Knocks it into space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Strong running down that left flank.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Johor Darul Tazim with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. Oh, sweet feet. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. It's their second corner of the game. He's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's going to be a booking. He came in hard, very hard. Tries to play it through. And he was quick to react. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Gonzalez concedes a free kick for that. And he has shown him a yellow card. "15 minutes till half-time."
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Referee has just said play on.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pinches it off him. And he welcomes it in. It's a threatening ball. Gonzalez clears it away. Played in with purpose. Threads one in. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Toss somewhat off target. Great vision. Oh, look at the space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's played it back. Now there's a shot! Oh! He's got it!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
And that is stunning.
After
Just
45
minutes.
is
He was probably past the
number
keeper before
28.
he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the
added
managers are
minutes
going to
has
have
been
to scrap
indicated.
whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Oh, good take in a good area. Shoots! Sticks it away! They're level in each race.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought.
And the first half is done. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How would you review the first half?
Johor
A quick
Darul
reminder
Tazim
today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
And they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser, so this isn't bad at all.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Johor Darul Tazim get the ball rolling in the second half. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's in space and looking for options. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Alvaro Gonzalez. Not the most convincing of passes. There they go, hunting in packs. He's on it, can he get away? Great run on the overlap here. Cross goes in there. Could move up a gear here. Johor Darul Ta'zim appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Played out towards the right wing.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
The attendance for this match was 80,953.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's quick to snatch it back. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That's a sharp pass. Can he get it through? He's in a great position here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the... Oh, no, what has happened here? Pass is coming off in quick succession here. In with the challenge. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, well played.
Well, I'm not quite sure.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
Both sides then taking this chance to
21,
turn to their benches.
Number 42. Number 35. Coming on the field. Number 33. Number 43. Number 34. Samu Castillejo. Number 24.
Samu Castillejo.
Substitution in progress.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Passes short and sharp. Roque Mesa purring through the gears.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. That looks a decent ball. Tries to pass it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Climbs up big! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. That's going in strongly.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Mesa takes a shot. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
They've played it short.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ball is over the line. And that is expertly dealt with. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
I'm afraid to tell you that we were expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
We will be back for extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on to replace him is
for the
number 28.
of the players.
Substitutions taking place.
Extra time. Picked up brilliantly. He's having a shot! And that should get the job done. That's good running with the ball. Looking for the run. Missa. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's the throw. Castillejo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, that's well spotted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's a look and place it forward. That's tidy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Can they get him away? We've reached the midway point in extra time.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put
game,
any
both
leader in the
physically
beans
and mentally.
provided.
But
Thank
does
you for your
either team
cooperation.
have what it takes to find a winner?
Substitution.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance.
Real chance! It's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! That was a given. It always was.
Again, that's terrific movement,
After
Peter, and an
18
even better
minutes in
pass.
extra
It's
time
beautifully
is
played.
number 28.
Johor Darul Tazim take the lead.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's Samuel Castillejo. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Nice looking ball. No, that was never going to make it. Little doubt, that is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Johor Darul Ta'zim are down to 10 men.
Substitution on the field.
Are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Number
You
8.
have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Just eases him off the ball.
Johor
There will be
Darul
1
Ta'zim
minute
really
added
don't
time.
have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
It's a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was...
And that's it. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Johor
And
Darul
a quick
Ta'zim
reminder
desperately
today to
failing
please take
to
all
impose
deductibles
themselves on the game.
located by...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here
Hello,
on a beautiful,
everybody, and
clear
welcome
evening.
to today's
The conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he cuts out the supply. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now he's off and running. He's on it, can he get away? He's beaten the last man. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's found a way through. Taken back almost at once. He's in a great position here. Oh, good. Can he finish? And he's done it! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, that's a key interception. Now, can they get him away? Good ball, good take. Big chance, must be! Chance, surely! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The goal scorer!
Oh, one moment you're in
After
possession,
18
the next you're picking the ball out of your own
Number
net.
7.
That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And that has added a whole new... Oh, he's been caught napping. He's through and all alone. Decent chance. It's in. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that was as close to certain as can be.
I'm giving full marks for the way he exploited the space,
After
Peter.
20
You really
minutes
shouldn't be left unmarked in the
number
middle like that.
45.
I don't think he could believe his luck.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
This ended up in no man's land. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Buriram United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, that's superb. And a chance! Really well taken goal. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
After
Well, it's an
26
example of
minutes,
counter-attacking at its
Number
finest.
7.
Real cut and thrust.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Looking for options for movement. He's in plenty of space here. Chance here to counter. Half an hour played now. And the shot!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Tries to pass it through. Chance! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. He forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that.
Chance for a shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Buriram United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. They're urging him to shoot. Shot a goal! Cleared away. That pass has been well intercepted. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Now, this could be a chance.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. He's had it taken off him. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And here's the chance to counter. And he's intervened well there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Buriram United finding their passes. And it's made its way to him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That looks a decent ball. Goes to finish! It's in! smart. He just got it right.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
It's become a case of men against boys. That has not gone well.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that's been won straight back.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Look at the space here. Turns and goes back. There's the shot!
The attendance for this match was 28,997.
Buriram United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. This looks promising. And it's going to be another corner. Buriram United have their second corner now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
This is gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And he's gone looking for safety. In with the challenge. Nice looking ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cracking ball. And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. He's gone direct. And the ball's come loose here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's being shifted off it. Now this could be a chance. And he's there to belt it away. Good ball, good take. He can run onto that. Just the keeper to beat! And he's lost his man here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. So what can they make of this? Looking tidy in possession here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. To him. Oh, he's burst through. Or he's caught him in or out. Buriram United presented with a golden opportunity here. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. The time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Substitution on the field. Number 47.
Sides then taking
Number
this chance
23.
to turn to their benches.
Number 9. Number
Buriram
33.
United have a goal, but it's hard
Number
to see it as
70.
anything much more than
Coming
a
on the
consolation.
field. Number
Looking to
18.
play it in.
Number
It's a
27.
cracking ball.
Number 88.
And into the grateful
Number
arms of the keeper.
35. Number 41. Substitution.
The final 5 minutes. Oh, super ball. Takes a shot! Sticks it away! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Buriram United give themselves a fighting chance.
4
Back
added
in
minutes
with a
has been
shout.
indicated.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
4 extra minutes added on. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And that is that. A game that is a tale of one that